Hey everybody, how are you doing? This is Victoria English coming to you live from the UK, and I am your #1 expert in helping you to achieve your freedom lifestyle. How are you all doing today, guys? How is everybody doing? Well, welcome. Let me not forget, I want to welcome my YouTube family. Yes, I have started my YouTube channel. So welcome to the Freedom Mastery Success channel. Guys, I want you all to, if you get some value from this video today, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, because I am getting all my tribe together and welcoming all my family, and I've got so much golden jewels to share with you all, right? So, come and join my channel, subscribe to me, and let's have some fun along the way. So guys, what am I talking about today? Today I want to talk about the power of affirmations and the secret to doing them correctly, because I know a lot of people do affirmations and a lot of people give up because they're not doing them correctly, and I was like that for years. I was doing affirmations but I wasn't doing them correctly. So today I want to share with you all the secret to doing your affirmations correctly. Okay, so first of all, what is an affirmation? Now, some people like to say it's this type of new age thing, it's a little bit woo-woo and all that kind of stuff, but really guys, an affirmation is just a way to help you to think positively and a way to help you empower yourself. So really it's about using words to help us to stay thinking positive and to help empower ourselves, which can be very powerful, because sometimes the mind starts to think really negatively, and we can use positive affirmations to counteract negative thoughts. Okay, so what they also say is that affirmations can be super powerful if you couple them up with visualizations. So if you are good at visualizations and you know how to visualize, if you couple that up with your affirmations, you can 10x it. They're going to be 10 times more powerful. And another thing they say is that you can use affirmations to overcome your fears. So the way that we even set up a fear is that it's something that we repeat to ourselves over and over again, something that we ended up believing over and over again because we repeated it to ourselves over and over again. And basically that's just an affirmation. So you actually use the affirmation to build up your fears, and you can use affirmations to break down those fears as well. And that's what I want to show you guys today. I want to tell you the secret so you know how to make sure that your affirmations are powerful, because they are powerful, guys. Words are powerful, but you need something else to go along with the words to make it even more powerful. Okay, so what they say is basically positive mental attitude plus the affirmations plus belief equals success, right? And I thought, okay, that's great. I was doing that for years and nothing happened. I mean, I was doing my affirmations, and you get some really nice affirmations, right? And they sound amazing, and you want to believe in it and everything, but for some reason it just wasn't happening for me. So I wasn't sure. I was asking myself why. At one point I gave up on my affirmations, and I thought, well, why are they not working? I thought, am I not believing in them enough? And that was part of the reason. It actually was part of the reason. I wasn't believing them in enough, and we're going to talk about that in a bit as well. I was thinking, maybe I'm not being clear enough in what I'm saying. Again, that's another reason why your affirmations are not coming through, because you're not being clear enough in what you're saying. But there's still something that's way more powerful that really gets your affirmations going. So I thought, okay, what is it that I'm not doing? For some reason, my affirmations, they were not penetrating my subconscious mind. They just wasn't going in, and so nothing was happening. So I had to ask myself, what am I doing? What we need to understand, guys, is that the subconscious mind does not work off words. It doesn't work off language. The subconscious mind doesn't work off thoughts. The subconscious mind works off feelings. And that is how we communicate to our subconscious mind, is through feelings. Okay, so how can we know what we are feeling at a particular time, so that we know that when we're saying affirmations, that how can we pinpoint our feelings and see really where we are? Okay, I'm going to share something with you guys after this. Just let me shout out. Let me see who's on live with me. We have got D Len. Hey D, thank you for joining me on my live. How you doing? We've got Danny Armada. Hey Danny, how you doing? Danny's all the way from Dubai. Drop the Dubai flag, Danny. Thanks for joining me on the live. We have got Patrick. He says, hey Queen Victoria. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Patrick's my mate from the UK. Drop your flag, Patrick. We have got Angelique Momus. Hey Angelique, how you doing? She says hi. Hi girl. Hi queen, how are you doing? Thank you guys for joining me on my live, and I really want to share this stuff with you. I hope you get some value from it, because using affirmations is a really powerful way for us to get to our success, and it can really turbocharge us to success. It's all about penetrating the subconscious mind. So as I said, the way that we can work with the subconscious mind is through feelings, and it's super important, guys. So what I want to share with you today is this. This is the emotional guidance scale. It is by Abraham Hicks. I don't know if you've heard of Abraham and Jerry Hicks, Esther and Jerry Hicks, who Abraham, who was a set of conscious beings, they actually talk to Esther, and they use her as a channel to work through her. So because they understand that the way that we speak and converse with the universe is through feelings, they put together this emotional guidance chart. Now, what this chart shows you is all the feelings that you could possibly feel, and what it shows you again is up in this green area, the feelings that you need to be in to be able to manifest. Okay, so let me just share some of these feelings with you now. We've got at the very bottom, we've got things like fear, grief, depression, despair. These are all feelings that people are sitting in, and sometimes using these feelings to manifest, because it doesn't matter what you're feeling at any time of the day, you're conversing with the universe. So this is why we have to be super vigilant about our feelings. Okay, we've got hatred, rage, revenge, anger. We've got doubt, disappointment, overwhelmment, pessimism, boredom. So we've got all these feelings at the bottom here. You don't want to be in those sections there when you're trying to manifest. Otherwise, you're going to manifest negative things into your life. If you are manifesting in this area, you can guarantee you're going to be manifesting negative things into your life. So where do we want to be? What type of feelings do we want to be in? What feelings are in this green area that we want to be in to manifest? Okay, so you want things like contentment, hopefulness, optimism, positive expectation, which is belief. Okay, you want enthusiasm, eagerness, happiness. You've got passion, love, appreciation, empowerment, freedom, and joy. So these are type of feelings that you really need to be sat in when you are saying your affirmations. What we need to remember is like this: affirmations are an amazing vehicle to take us to success, and they will. But that vehicle needs gas. It needs petrol to drive. Your feelings are the petrol to the vehicle. So the two of them go hand in hand together. All right. Now, how do you find out where you are on the emotional scale? Now, guys, this bit's super important, because you really need to be honest with yourself. You know, for a long time, I was down here at the bottom, and I can admit that to myself. I had to do the work to get out of those feelings, because for a long time, I was at the bottom of the scale, which is why I wasn't manifesting anything, only negative things into my life. Okay, so how do you find out? How can you pinpoint where you are on the scale? The best way that I say to do it is either to get super real and honest with yourself. Okay, if you're struggling with that one, what you can do is some journaling. Now, what you can do is journal over the next couple of weeks, and what you're going to do is every day, at the end of each day, you're going to write about your day. You're going to say how you felt about that day. You're going to talk about what you did during the day and how you felt. But you really want to work out how you felt about the day. And after around 2 weeks, you'll start to see a theme running through your journaling, and you will be able to pinpoint on there where your feelings are at, where you are on the emotional scale. So let's say, for example, like myself, you was down at the bottom. How can you start to work your way up to these more positive feelings in the area where we start to manifest positive things? How can we get ourselves up there? The way to do it is like this. You really just want to reach for the next positive feeling to where you're at. So if you are at, for instance, jealousy, which is down here, the next one after jealousy is revenge. Go for it. Go for feeling revenge, because it's a better feeling than actually being in the jealousy. If you was at here, say you was in worry, say you were worrisome, a person that likes to worry a lot, move up one to disappointment. Okay, it's better than being at worry. You just want to start reaching for the next possible feeling. Don't try and jump from hatred and rage all the way up to happiness, or all the way up to hopefulness. It's not going to happen, guys. It's not going to happen. You're just going to be trying to do something that's just not going to work for you. The best way to do it is just to keep reaching for the next possible feeling. So let's just say, for instance, you've got yourself into boredom. You managed to get from pessimism, you're now into boredom. The next one from there is contentment. Once you get into contentment, you can start to manifest, all right? And then from then, again, you just want to reach for the next possible feeling. And this, guys, you can download this off Google, tap it into Google, the Emotional Frequency Scale by Abraham Hicks, and download it, pin it to the wall like what I've been doing, and just keep an eye on where you're feeling on a day-to-day basis and start to reach for the next possible feeling. And that is basically what we're doing. We want to really reach for the next feeling. So what you'll do then, once you get into contentment and higher than that, you want to start saying your affirmations, but you want to be in your heart space, okay, while you're saying the affirmations. So let's say, for example, you wanted to make more money, like we all do, okay? You might say, I want to be a millionaire, or I am a millionaire. For some reason, they say that affirmations are way more powerful if you say I am at the beginning. So I am amazing, I am powerful. You're going to say, I am a millionaire. Now, that, if you're somebody who's living paycheck to paycheck and you're going to say that I am a millionaire, the first thing that's going to happen is your subconscious mind is going to say, no, you're not. No, you are not a millionaire, right? So you don't want that, because it's going to be a bit of a battle. You just want to go for something. Again, you're just reaching for the next best feeling. So you want to go for something that's a bit more believable. So you might say, okay, I want to make an extra £2,000 a week, an extra £5,000 a month. That's more believable than trying to say, I am a millionaire. So you're going to say, I am making £2,000 extra per month. And you're focusing on that, and you're in your heart space at the same time. Okay, you might say something like, let's see, I am freely attracting gifts into my life. Okay, that's an affirmation. I am freely attracting gifts into my life. That's believable. It could be big gifts or small gifts, but you're attracting gifts. Okay, so another one that you can say, which I found really helped me, is instead of saying something like, okay, I love myself. Like, for instance, I was in a place where I really didn't even like myself, let alone love myself, right? So when I was trying to say, oh, I love myself, it just wasn't, my subconscious mind wasn't having it, okay? So what I found, which was a lot more believable, was to say something like, I am learning to love myself, or I am learning new high income skill sets. I am learning to do this or to do that. It's a lot more believable and it's a lot more acceptable to the subconscious mind. Okay, so after that, what do you think? I want to explain to you really what the whole secret of the whole thing is. The secret to having really powerful affirmations that you need to remember is that life gives you more of what you are. Life, let me make sure I've got that right. No, life becomes more, of what you feel. That is the secret. Life becomes more of what you feel. Whatever you are feeling is what you are going to get back. So if you are sitting in these lower frequencies, these lower energies, these lower frequencies, that is what you're going to get back. Okay? Life gives you more of what you feel. That is the secret. Okay, the secret is to live in the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard says. He's one of my amazing authors that I really aspire to be like. He says to live in the wish fulfilled, and what he means by that is to act as if you already have it. Feel as if you already have it. Whatever it is you're asking for, you have to feel it first. So you have to feel as if you already have it, and that is the secret to having powerful affirmations. So whatever it is you're asking for, if you're saying I want to earn an extra £3,000 a month, £5,000 a month, what does that feel like? What does it feel like to have that £5,000? If you had it, what do you think it would feel like? That's what you have to feel. Okay, consistently throughout your day, or every time you remember, feel like you already have it. I want you to live in living the wish fulfilled. Now, if you struggle to do that because you might say something like, oh, well, I don't know what it feels like to love myself, or I don't know what it feels like to have £5,000 a month. If you can't reach for that feeling and muster what you think it would feel like, that's fine. That's fine. There's something else that you can do. Learn to be grateful for what you already have. And the universe will work with you on that as well. If you just learn to be grateful for what you've already got in your life, because you feel it, you're sending out that feeling of gratefulness, the universe then sends you back more things to be grateful for. Okay? And that is how it works. That is how this whole thing works when it comes to manifesting. It really is about the feeling. That is how we converse with our subconscious mind, and that is how the subconscious mind converses to the universe, is through our feelings. Yes, thoughts are powerful. Yes, words are powerful, but none of them are powerful without the feeling that's backing behind it. And if you're in the lower vibrational feelings, you can guarantee you're going to be manifesting negative things into your life, which is what you don't want. Okay guys, so as you can see, the main thing really is to be aligned, aligned with the things that you're asking for, emotionally aligned with the things that you're asking for, and that is how they come. Right guys, so I hope you got some value from today's live. Leave any comments or anything like that in the comment section. Let me know if you've got any insights you want to share about what I've been talking about. Please leave those in the comment section. My YouTube family, if you like what you saw today, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I am welcoming my tribe. I want you on board because we are going to have some fun on this ride to freedom. Okay guys, all of you have a great day, and I'll see you all soon.